Do you have any idea how much power your subconscious mind has over you? According to George Kappas, it represents 88% of your mind compared to 12% from your conscious mind. So guess who is the boss? If you feel that you are always sabotaging yourself, the problem might be in your limiting beliefs. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you what they are, how they are formed, and how you can work on them. Hi, I'm Juliana. If you are into self-development, especially on the topics of mind, body, and soul, then for sure this channel is for you. I really appreciate if you subscribe and you activate the notification bell. The first time I came across the concept of belief systems and how they form your reality was back in 2008 when I was reading the Seth material, and that was really mind-blowing. I really had a hard time to understand. Nowadays, the concept has become quite popular and much easier to understand thanks to practices like neuro-linguistic program and coaching. The majority of your belief system was formed during your childhood, and it got improved through your experiences as you grew older. It is formed mainly by thoughts and opinions that you have and you believe to be true, but most of them are not based on facts. For each aspect of your life, you do have a belief system, and when you have a thought that you believe to be true, that forms your reality. And it happens very often that some of these thoughts and opinions that you have, they hold back your potential, and that's why they're called limiting beliefs. Some of them are quite easy to identify. When someone says, I could never do that, or I'm too old for this, or even I'm not good enough, but others might not be so obvious. For you to understand it better, you gotta think of reality as if it was a simulation. And actually quantum physics says it is, and the belief systems are like softwares installed into your subconscious mind that operate this level of physical reality. Even though they are inside your subconscious mind, they are not so out of reach. You can still become aware of them, work on them in order to improve your life. And now I'll tell you how you can do that. The first thing that you gotta do is to detect them. So pick it up an aspect of your life that you have difficulties with and write it down. The stories that you keep telling to yourself and to other people around you about that specific topic. You can even go further and remember your childhood so you know how you have learned that. I'll give you an example that's quite global, and it is about money. You know the beliefs, no pain, no gain. You gotta really study hard to make money in your life. Money is dirty, it corrupts the man. You see, while you're holding to this kind of beliefs, I'm really sorry to inform you, but hardly you're gonna make extra money in your life. After you wrote it down, everything that you needed, the second thing that you gotta do, it is to look at it and recognize they're just the thoughts and opinions that you believe to be true, but they are not facts. And now you might be saying something like, how come it's not a fact that earning money is hard? Look how much poverty in the world. If it was a fact, it would apply to everybody, and I'm pretty sure you can find examples of people that earn money easily, or even the ones that didn't study at all and they make way more money than what they need to live. Once you recognize that it's just a belief, it is not necessarily true, then you can proceed to the third step, which is to defeat the belief. There are a few different ways that you can do that. One of them I just mentioned a while ago. You look for an example that defeats your belief. Another way, it is by questioning it. That's the kind of work that the coaches they do. They help people to identify their limiting beliefs, break through them through the art of questioning, and build new ones. It is part of the coaching techniques to avoid asking why, and it makes quite a difference. Instead, asking yourself, why do I believe that? Switch to, what makes me believe that? And you'll see, you'll have to think better about your answer. Once you have identified your limiting beliefs, recognized they're just a belief, and have destroyed them, then you are ready for the last and fourth step, which is to replace them by beliefs that you prefer according to the reality that you want to create. Pay attention, there is a catch here. People are used to the idea that they gotta see something first in order to believe it, and this works in the opposite direction. You actually have to believe first, and then you're gonna see that in your physical reality. If you don't believe what I'm saying, have a look at a guy called Robert Lanza. He has a PhD degree and he defends the biocentrism theory, which is a theory based on quantum physics principles, and it says that the universe, it is a projection of our consciousness, not the other way around. Do you know the expression, fake it until you make it? That's pretty much the case in here. You gotta repeat to yourself the beliefs according to the life that you wanna create over and over again. Your brain learns through repetition until eventually at some point you're gonna truly believe in that. Another way to do that, it is to again look for examples so you can have the proof that you need to work on your belief system. And also, besides repetition, your brain learns through mirroring. So when you are looking somebody else, you are actually learning from them. I have 2 more videos that you might be interested about it. I really hope today's video has helped you somehow. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.